Okay, can I level up more skills or no? I didn't pay attention to what rewards I just got. That's the wrong button. This one. Okay, we can still level up Zap again. What the heck does Frizz need to level up? Oh, those. It's the only JoJo part you ever fell asleep to. Oh no. Do I want to level up mid-heal? I kind of do. Leveling up the healing, I feel like, is always a smart idea. That's what I'm going to tell myself, at least. And if that winds up being a wrong decision, oh well. Here, have Frizzle as well. Let's just run that and hope for the best.
Let's go!
Ugh, pop. I'm so far behind in anime. I really need to watch more. It's been so long. And the list just keeps growing and growing.
Looks like we've stumbled into a trap.
This isn't good. Do you think Dai and Baddock?
We have to focus on the mission at hand, right? We gotta defeat...
So Dai is at the Dark Flame Spire. Then so be it. Either way, this
Pop
is
is
the
an
end
idiot.
for the
Why would you say that
disciples
out
of
loud?
Avon. I suppose I'll just enjoy crushing you worms.
It can't be... That voice is one that I'll never forget! Hadlar, the Dark Commander.
So he's the one who took Master Avon.
He did, but I did not expect the Dark Commander himself to show his ugly mug.
I thought I should personally come and see you annoying humans defeated at last.
Oh yeah? Don't assume everything's just gonna go as planned, Hadlar!
You're that little mage.
This guy
who was
really
there
does look
that
like he
day
walked
when I
out of
defeated the hero
Dragon Ball.
Avon.
That's right! I'm one of his students!
How hilarious. No, how very pathetic. The scrawny little student desperately fought all this way to avenge his precious master. Only to end up on this island facing a pitiful end.
Well, I might lose, but I'm not going down this time without a fight! And after what you did to our Master Avon, you're gonna pay for it!
That's right. So mark my words. You will never be forgiven for what you did!
And who are you?
I'm a student of Avon too. A disciple!
It seems as if you had the wrong idea about
Are student
me,
and disciple not the same
I'm
thing?
not really the one that took Avon's life.
I mean, Hadlar's not wrong.
Kindness!
He's
That
technically
animal
not.
Instinct kindness was his undoing.
Because it's the same artist? Yeah.
Ma'am, no! He's powerful in hand-to-hand, too!
Oh no. Oh, he's stripped.
I'll make this quick.
Okay. He just stripped.
Looks
Sure.
like we've
Why
stumbled
not?
into a trap!
This isn't good. Do you think Dai and Baddock?
We have to focus on the mission at hand, right?
Defeat
We gotta
Hadlar.
defeat...
Surely
So
this goes
Dai is
well.
at the Dark Flame Spire. Then so be
Ow.
it. Either way, this is the end for the disciples of Avon.
What?
I suppose I'll just enjoy crushing you worms.
It can't be...
I'll enjoy crushing
Out of my
you
way.
worms.
No, stop
Gonna
auto-locking
you.
onto Hadlar. Thank you. Ah. Hadlar, I've beaten you up so many times in the temple. I've got this. Oh, he mad. He very mad. Oh, I perfect dodged. But then kind of dodged back into it somehow. Well, I'll freeze you. What now, sir? What now?
What a disappointment.
Oh, I didn't even realize Pop is dying. What have you been doing to be dying? I've taken like no damage.
Ow! Hadlar's spell. It's even more powerful than last time. But how?
As a reward for defeating Yvonne, the Dark King granted me a new body, allowing me an even greater power in close combat.
Hey, he found his
spells,
clothes again.
and everything else. So now I have more strength than when I defeated the pathetic hero Yvonne. As you can see, this time around, you have no hope for victory. And your friend Dai has been pummeled by the Mystic and Shadow Legions, and is already gone.
It's no good. We can't beat him. Maybe if it was just Flazzard, but with Hadlar and the other legions here, it's all over.
I would 1,000 times rather fight Hadlar than Flazzard.
Learn your lesson.
I
in
hate
my
Flazzard
fearsome inferno.
so much.
That's right. I can't just give up. If I give up, then who's going to protect her? I have to protect Ma'am.
Please don't
And
make
I
me
have
solo
to
fight as
help
Pop.
Dai.
Please don't do that to me.
You're both
Please
going
no.
to burn. Sizzle!
I can't give up. Not until the very end. Here goes!
Didn't you learn the zoom spell? Couldn't you just teleport you and Ma'am out of there?
I just cast Sizzle?
Impossible. How could that weakling mage's spell overpower my own?
Now's my chance while they're distracted. What can I use? This'll work. Ah!
He's got a bomb.
Sizzle! I did it! Ma'am! Did you see that?
Pop, that was amazing. I can't believe you really cast Sizzle.
Right? Me too! I wasn't even thinking. It's all thanks to my mentor. It was just one day of training with Matariv, but it feels like my attack spells have already increased in power. Thank you, mentor.
All he needed was some tough
We can deal with
love
the Dark Ice Spire later. Let's go help Dai and Baddock.
and being abandoned in the middle of nowhere.
What a surprise. Amazing how that insolent human has grown.
He's stripped again.
But now, observe and understand. There is always going to be a bigger force. Curses!
And then they died.
Isn't it something? That's the sound of Lord Hadlar using his most powerful spell, Kaziz.
Hadlar's here?
The Dark Ice Spire is being guarded by Lord Hadlar himself, along with his legion of minions.
Futile! Pure futility! No one can break free from Mistfern's dark puppetry or a hand.
Yes.
You get him, Goma-chan. Little gold slime guy for the win.
Medic! Goma-chan!
Curse you and your useless struggle! You merely prolonged your inevitable doom! All of you, attack!
A boulder?
Who did that? Who would dare go against Sabora?
I would.
You're still alive? How many times have you died? It's been too long since I touched my controller.
It's you! First you disappear without a trace, then you show up and drop a boulder on us! What is the meaning of this?
I would also like to know what the meaning of
Disciples
this
of
is.
I couldn't just stand by and watch your attempt at a cowardly little ambush.
You're mad. All of you. Ignore the others and take care of this traitor first.
You're joking, must be. Because no one in the Dark Army can defeat the Beast King!
What is even happening?
You're really alive!
Ain't this the dude from the start? It
That's
sure
right.
is.
Pop and Mam are in
Sure
danger.
is.
It's Hadlar.
Fear not. A mighty ally is headed for the Dark Ice Spire, and he's even more powerful than I am.
Yay, level ups. Success.
It's not the fighting I like. What I like is the winning!
Honestly, fair. The thirst for victory. Okay, he can cast Sizzle now. Good for him. Oh, just a story part now. Before we do that, I do want to level up another skill if I can before I forget
You've done well to come, newcomer.
I feel like we switch out Frizz for Sizzle, right? I feel like that is a thing we should do. %450% potency heat magic. Yeah, you don't need Frizz and Frizzle. You can take Sizzle. That moment when the courier came and left your second package right after you picked up the first one and went home. Oh no! Oh no. That's rough. Ain't Frizzle the AoE version of Frizz? I think so. I don't even have Frizz equipped, to be honest. I barely ever mess with Pop's loadout because I don't like him. Play the example video. What are you doing? Yeah. Much rather have Beam of Fire. Okay, well, we can only get that to level 3. I am gonna go switch Frizz out for Sizzle, though. I don't... Actually, we probably should switch Frizz for Frizzle. So go ahead and level this up. Okay. And then we will switch that out. I don't want to switch any of your stuff yet. The beam is lightning. Frizz is fire. You think it matters against some specific enemies? Yeah, one it said is heat and one it said is fire. We're still gonna have Frizzle, but now instead of Frizz and Frizzle, we'll have Frizzle and Sizzle. I love the names of skills in Dragon Quest. So fun. Edit character, please.
I'll give it my all.
Not you. You. No more. No more Frizz. How do I... Thank you. Okay. Yeah, that loadout is fine. And then you will go get Frizzle. I think that's better. Also, she doesn't have a cooldown because she can just reload the gun for those two. Cooldown only matters for mid-heal, so I believe we're fine. Might as well take the better option. Stop telling me I have new memories. I know I have new memories. Alright. Let's go. The death-defying savior.
They still remain. I did hold back so I wouldn't damage the Dark Eye Spire. She's still breathing. I should finish her off just in case.
Rude.
Wait.
You survived as well. Don't worry. You'll both meet again in the next realm.
Please, I don't care what happens to me. Just please, let her go. I'll take her place.
I see.
Pop has
You
had a lot of
love
rapid
this
character
girl,
development, I
aren't
see.
you? Oh, this is just perfect. Knowing that, I can't possibly let her live. You've scarred my body, you weak, worthless little worm. So now I'm going to make you watch while I take away the girl you love. This is the most fitting punishment for you, boy. I'll leave her on top of the Dark Ice Spire where everyone will be able to see.
You can't! Please don't, please!
Oh. Well. Unnecessary.
Mom!
What? The Dark Ice Spire destroyed?
New friend?
What? But you're...
When did you get your armor back?
Yunkel, you're alive. It can't be.
Is this a dream? Where am I?
How does one survive
You're
being
not
swallowed
dreaming,
by lava?
and you're not dead.
How do you do that?
Uncle, you're alive. Oh, thank goodness.
Explain this to me, boy. How were you not destroyed along with the underground palace?
You're right, I shouldn't be here. But right then, in my final moments, I was saved by a great warrior.
A crocodile?
So you survived, Crocodine.
My steel hide can withstand just about anything. Plus, this Garuda here saved me at the last second.
What a helpful bird.
I was the one who tried to kill you. Why did you save me?
It was a soldier's mercy when you ordered them to treat my wounds. Mercy must be repaid in kind, that's why. Besides, from now on, you must continue to help Dai and his friends.
If mercy was really your intent, then you should have just left me to my death. I had refused to face my own weaknesses and turned my hate for Avant. into a hatred for all of humanity. Maybe I would have paid the price for some of my crimes, but because I live, this shame will continue to be with me for all my days.
Uncle, I believe that the worth of a man lies in how much they are able to let go of the past, no matter how painful it may be. Be it a life
Crocodile
in shame
should join our
and
team.
reviled by all you know. So long as you walk a path that you believe in, is that not enough? The Garuda tells me Dai and his friends have headed north, probably to Valja Island. I'm going to go help them. It's the least I can do after they've reminded me of a warrior's honor.
Wait. You're right, Beast King. My crimes are too great. My demise won't absolve me of them.
You shouldn't just rip
You
off
man,
your
You were
bandages.
the first to ever shed real tears for me. In order to repay those tears, I must fight for the hero and his friends!
Crocodile just spent so much time patching you up.
It can't be.
You just rip them off like that?
The dark armor blade. It was lost in the fall of the underground palace. How is it here? And it's been completely repaired as well.
They say a true weapon chooses its wielder. Perhaps this dark blade was restored and drawn here by the power of your renewed aura.
The wand chooses the wizard, Harry?
Amdo!
That's it. So long as you have the will to fight, this armor shall always find you.
The cutscenes are so long,
Unbelievable.
my Switch
I
thinks
never
I'm not
trusted
playing
you,
anymore.
But for Crocodile to betray our forces as well.
You'll believe it when you hear him destroy the Dark Flame Spire. Can you stand? You head to Valja Tower with Pop and meet up with Dai. You just leave this battle to me.
Yes, but you...
Well, okay then. Thanks, pal. Good luck.
Pop, what are you doing?
Forget him. He said to go, so let's go.
Already
Like I'd
back
let
to
him touch
abandoning
you a
your
second
friends.
longer.
All traitors must suffer death. That's the law of the Dark Army. I'm going to make yours slow and painful.
Wait, Pop actually loves Van? I thought Hadlar just misunderstood. No, ma'am. No. Hyunkel is better. Pick Hyunkel. Or neither of them. That's fine too. I refuse. Pop, I dislike him so much. The fact that it's an armor blade is what makes it so funny for you. I love his sword armor nonsense. And that the like feather on his helmet is the sword, that kills me. In the best way. All about Hyunkel. Hyunkel, the Dark Swordsman, has returned after switching to the side of justice. He boasts high attack power and HP, allowing him to slice his way across the battlefield with ease, thank God. His skills consist of Avant-style sword techniques as well as Dark Aura attacks. This is what I was talking about earlier when I said that the Bond memories from Chapter 3 will spoil you if you read the descriptions. I already knew we were going to get Hyunkel back, even though the game makes you think he's dead, because the Bond memories say that they get bonuses when equipped to Hyunkel. So yeah, there's that. Don't read descriptions. Amdo causes Hyunkel's dark armor blade to transform into armor that covers his whole body. While in this state, Hyunkel's defense rises. Spells are also less effective on him, and he cannot be staggered. To use Amdo, after charging up his power, press ZL when the gauge is full. Alright. Not gonna lie, I did not internalize any of that information. Amdo causes Hyunkel dark armor, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Sure. I'll figure that out as we go.